Hey everyone, it's time for more DuckTales Remastered. My first level is going to be the Amazon. Yes, I do.
Get Launchpad on the horn. I'm headed to the Amazon jungle to find the scepter of the Incan King.
Alright, we're headed to the Amazon, and there's Launchpad. I think this is his first appearance in the game. Mainly, of course, because the first level was a tutorial level.
Thanks for the lift, Launchpad.
No problemo. Lift is one of my favorite principles of aerodynamics. Oh, say, you got your radio, Mr. McD?
Aye, of course I do.
Great! Then I'll be your eyes in the sky.
Oh, I'd be happy if you just keep your eyes on the sky for once. What an airhead.
Hey, I heard that.
Now then, ancient Incan legends claim the King Scepter was locked away in a giant temple of the clouds, and it should be dead ahead.
Gee, Mr. McD, I see a lot of clouds, but no temple.
You wouldn't, Launchpad. The legend says the temple was hidden away from all but King Manco Capquack himself. But there's bound to be a way to reveal it buried somewhere in this overgrown salad bowl, and I'm not leaving till I find it.
Alright, so now it's time to begin to actually begin the level. Alright, gotta watch out for the gorilla. Swing.
How do you like that?
Get it that time. I did take it there. That's great.
This old duck still got it.
Alright, look at that. And look this.
Launchpad, I found an ancient coin depicting a nightingale.
Neato! You haven't stumbled across a pizza joint down there, have you, Mr. McD? I'm getting kind of hungry up here.
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response.
Okay, I'm just going to wait for this, or I'm going to bounce up. Swing, take care of that plant. Plants are really annoying. The snake. The snake that suspiciously looks like a cough from the Jungle Book. Right. Now, there's another coin up here, so I'm going to come up here and I'm going to collect it.
It's mine! Another coin! And this one has an inscription of an eagle.
Alright, let's have a look at our map here. Yeah, they fleshed out the story here instead of
Point in hanging around here.
just collecting the treasures like you do in this game. In most of the levels, you have things that you need to collect in order to progress.
Ugh, my arms are getting tired.
Alright, come down here, that. Collect anything that might appear.
Jackpot!
Then over here, it doesn't look like it. There's another snake. And of course, the first thing I want to do is open up all these fields.
This is me. Aha! A coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse. Ha! It'll help us find the treasure for sure.
How can you tell, boss?
Never doubt the well-honed instincts of an experienced treasure hunter.
If you say so, Mr. McD.
That's another coin collected. Let's continue on. Alright, hit this thing up here. Doesn't look like it. Hit this, knock out the spider. This area with the thorns is and I took a hit. I took 2 hits getting that.
A coin showing the sun. Gads, I nearly tripped over it. This place is a mess. Where's Mrs. Beakley when you need her?
But I still managed to pull it off. And I got an ice cream to get my health. Alright, full health. That's good. I'm just taking hits all over. I think that's all the coins down here except for this one. No health. Doesn't look like it.
Look at this. An ancient coin with the image of a scythe. It must represent a good harvest.
This is Launchpad, calling Mr. McD.
What is it, Launchpad?
I'm running a little low on fuel up here.
Well, where are the extra fuel canisters?
Well, that's why I'm calling you, boss. I checked the glove compartment, but all I found was gloves.
Oh, you'd best find those fuel canisters, well, the next thing you'll be flying is a model airplane.
Okay. Last time I asked you for help.
Is that a promise?
Oh, snap. Yeah, I get it. Great insults there. Oh, snap. Let's see. 2 more coins. And one of them's right here.
Found another one, and it depicts the ruling might of a spear.
This is Launchpad, Mr. McD. Come in, Mr.
Launchpad, what was that?
Nothing, boss. I'm sure nobody was using that tree anyway. Except maybe them. And them. And also them.
No Launchpad. Alright, what we'll do is swing that,
Swinging a hit.
take out the snake, and grab this. I think there's... Ooh, I did that. There's one more... There's one more coin somewhere that we need to get. There it
Didn't
is.
get rich by being
Jump
foolish.
on this, grab the coin, thankfully they not...
Look at this one. It shows a shield. You know, I bet those Incans could have minted a whole lot more coins if they hadn't tried to make each one unique.
Thankfully that knocked out that bee enemy, so it couldn't hit me when I was in the cutscene.
Onward and...
These plants, if you don't have a way to knock them out, yeah, you don't want to mess with them because they can take no damage whatsoever unless you have a specific way to deal with them. I want to grab that. There we
That
go.
luster.
Alright, I need to go down. Up. That. Swing and grab the final coin.
Aha! This coin bears an image of the scales of justice. Just what I need to help me find the scepter.
You know, Mr. McD, I had a thought.
Launchpad, why start now and spoil a perfect record?
That's a good question.
Well, I don't have all day. What was your thought?
Come to think of it, I forgot.
Launchpad, were you dropped on your head much as a child?
All the time. Why?
Oh, snap again. Jump for the plants and go over here. And this is what we need the coins for.
Come in, Launchpad. I found something. There's a carving of Manco Capquack on this stone slab, and there's 8 succulent notches around it.
Sounds great. Does it tell us how to find the treasure?
Well, I'm not sure what it tells us, but I'm certain it's an important clue. Bless me, bagpipes. These coins I found will fit perfectly into those notches.
Oh, you must have come across an ancient Incan poker table, Mr. McD. How about I come down there and you deal me in for a hand?
You come down here and I'll deal you a blow to the head. You're supposed to be keeping an eye out for trouble, remember?
All right. Trouble spotting it is.
And he's going to throw the coin.
Launchpad, what if the images on these coins symbolize the various tribes of Manco Capquack's empire? Maybe if I surround him with them. Oh no, it's not working.
the magic words.
No,
Or maybe not.
no. He doesn't need to say any magic words.
Will you look at that? The ancient city of Manco Capquack. And that beam of light. It must be pointing to the Temple of the Clouds. But how am I going to get across?
Up here,
Of course,
Mr. McD.
That's what Launchpad's for. Of course, he had to go all the way over there in order to do it. And yeah, I'm not jumping off this hill because it's a... Actually, no, Launchpad waits for you if you do jump off, but yeah, getting back up there is a pain, and I don't really want to take the risk. Especially if it's just for a small diamond like that. And however, yeah, see, he just kind of waits for you if you fall off. And off to the right. And there we go.
Whoa! I did it! I found the legendary temple of Manco Capquack.
With a little help from your old pal, Launchpad McQuack.
Oh, of course, Launchpad. I couldn't have done it without you. Now just hold on, and with a little luck, that scepter will be mine in no time.
Right. Anything down here? As a matter of fact, there is. I think that's it. Let's go up and let's start searching. Break all the blocks. I didn't think there was actually anything over here, but there it is. There it goes. I didn't need the cake, but it was nice to have. Down. Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be something here. But we were able to outrun it quite easily. Grab another ruby and down we go.
My arms are getting tired. Mrs. Bigley, now where did you come from?
Why, from home, of course. I had to be sure you were all right in this filthy place.
You're always as good as you were, my dear.
Now, the extra lives that Mrs. Bigley drops, they're the only way to get extra lives in this game. So, yeah. Make sure you don't lose them. So, I think that's it for this area, so we're going to head on down and continue on. Right. Oh yeah, this. In the NES game, the statue would charge you $30,000 in order to get a platform that you could jump up onto that rope there. So let's just take out the statue. And yeah, you get $40,000 for it, and an achievement or a trophy. Alright. These.
That's what I call a ruby.
Got $1 million in this level. Awesome.
I've never seen
Make
a
sure there's
gem like
nothing else
this before.
here. Stuff like it and run. Yeah, not like I couldn't go back and get that. Right. One of these stupid blocks. Right. Make sure you don't get hit. And of course make sure you don't fall where the blocks drop down. There's another one of those plants. Almost had it. Yeah, that plant always gives me a bit of trouble. But you get to see the animation for when he gets
Onward
bit.
and upward.
Okay, come on. There we Up. These. That. Oh, yeah, this part. This is a little bit annoying because of all the enemies here. Thankfully, there's a health there. Probably because they knew how annoying that little section was, so they give you a. There is something I missed.
No point in hanging around here.
Yes. Yes, that's right. One of this area. This gives you an extra little health. Always quite useful because you can always take more. You need to take more hits. Anyways, gem there. I think that way leads to the boss. That's grab that, and yes, that's where the boss is. Here we go. Our first. Actually, no, ours.
There it is, the King Scepter. Well, oh, this was easier to find than a penny in a parking
Actually,
lot.
no. The first boss fight was with Big Type Beagle. This is our second boss fight.
Catch me, kilts. What was that?
And in the NES game, you didn't fight the entire scene. Yeah, thanks for jumping at the same time I was going to bounce. In the NES game, you fight a full-on statue. Here, you're just fighting the giant head of this stuff. Alright. Jump. Thankfully, I still have one more hit. And yeah, he has all these different attacks where he'll make the ceiling fall rise or try to squash you with the bills. Crap. One more hit and that's the end for me, at least on this life. Alright, jump. Yeah, not too hard if you know what you're doing. And I timed it. That's it. Oh, there goes one of my lives. Actually, yeah, stay down. All that does when he does that is it just disrupts your pogo. Not too bad. It's when he spins around that you have to block. I can't believe that even with 4 hits, I still managed to lose. Yeah, that you have to watch out for. And again, timing when he decides to yeah, he must be taking damage because he must have been taking a lot of damage because now he's sending all but one bill at the end of it. Okay, or maybe not. There you go. There. That time. Here. Oh, that was good. I'm not sure if these are one-hit kills, but to be honest, I don't want to find out. lot of hits. But not like it matters, because there we go. There we go. Too bad I took a death there, though.
Hurry, Mr. McD! This place has fallen to pieces!
No! I'm not leaving without that scepter.
Yeah, kind of looks like you have to, otherwise...
Get us out of here, Launchpad!
Alright.
I cannot believe we came all this way for nothing. What's the meaning of this?
Outsider, our prophecies have long foretold that our ancient city would one day be returned to us. For hundreds of years we have waited, and at last that day has come.
You mean you're not mad at me?
Mad? Quite the contrary, Feathered One. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
Well, now that you mention it, I did come here looking for an ancient scepter. I didn't suppose...
Does it look like this? It fell from the temple.
All that climbing for nothing, eh, Mr. McD?
Bless me bagpipes, the scepter of the Incan king!
It is yours. Take it and go in peace. After all, it was just the old king's back scratcher.
There we go, our first stage clear, if you don't count the tutorial level. And now it's going to count the money that we've made off of the level. And of course counting the scepter. And we got a difficulty modifier too.
The scepter of the Incan king. I tell you, boys, there's something special about this treasure.
Really, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, it just looks like an old back scratcher to us.
You boys need to learn some respect for the finer things in life. Now, if you're done having fun at your old uncle's expense, help me decide where we should go next.
Alright, the next stage, Transylvania. However, that'll be for next time. Later.